Brought to you by WikiVidi documentaries. Lil Peep. Gustav Elijah Åhr, known professionally as Lil Peep, was an American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer. He was known for being part of a post-emo revival style of hip-hop. Åhr died of an accidental fentanyl-Xanax overdose on November 15, 2017. Early life. Gustav Elijah Åhr was born on November 1, 1996, in Pennsylvania and grew up on Long Island, New York. His parents were both Harvard graduates who divorced when he was a teenager. His mother, Liza Womack, is a first-grade teacher, and his father is a college professor. He had Swedish, German and Irish ancestry. Åhr attended Long Beach High School in Lido Beach, New York, which he rarely attended in spite of good grades and was on the dean's list for the time he attended. He later dropped out of the high school and took online courses to earn his diploma. Shortly thereafter, he began posting his music on YouTube and SoundCloud. When Åhr was 17, he moved to Los Angeles to pursue a career in music, under the pseudonym Lil Peep. Career. In 2015, Lil Peep released his first mixtape, Lil Peep Part 1, which generated 4,000 plays in its first week. Shortly thereafter, he released his first extended play, Feels, and another mixtape, Live Forever. The following year, Peep released two full-length mixtapes, Crybaby and Hellboy. In May 2017, the band Mineral accused Peep of copyright infringement for including an unlicensed and uncredited sample of their song, Love Letter Typewriter, in his Hollywood Dreaming track. Peep said that he was only trying to show some love with the sample. 1 month later, Peep announced his debut album, Come Over When You're Sober, via Instagram. The album was given the release date of August 11, 2017. After a slight delay, the album was released on August 15, 2017. Peep announced a Come Over When You're Sober tour to promote the album. The tour began on August 2, 2017, and was scheduled to end on November 17, 2017, but was cut short by 2 days due to his death. Posthumous releases. Due to Peep's prolific work rate, a number of songs and projects were completed prior to his death. The first official posthumous release arrived within 24 hours of his death as videographer Wiggy released the official video for 16 Lines. On January 12, 2018, Marshmello officially released a collaboration entitled Spotlight. The subsequent video for Spotlight was released on February 12, 2018. On January 15, 2018, Juicy J officially released Got Him Like, which featured Lil Peep and Wiz Khalifa. On January 27, 2018, SoundCloud rapper Teddy released a song collaboration with Lil Peep entitled Dreams and Nightmares. Musical style. Lil Peep was described as a cloud rapper, SoundCloud rapper, and an emo rapper, as well as lo-fi rap. New York Times music critic John Caramanica defined Peep as the Kurt Cobain of lo-fi rap and described his music as gloomy and diabolically melodic. Peep's music generally drew on both southern rap and the angsty introspection of the rock subgenre post-hardcore. He said that he wanted to become the new Kurt Cobain. AllMusic described his music as a blend of hip-hop and rock influences along with trap, punk, and dream pop. Peep's music contains lyrical themes regarding topics such as depression, drug use, past relationships, and suicidal thoughts. He had been described as the future of emo by Stephen J. Horowitz of online magazine Pitchfork. Before the release of his first album, he mentioned Kurt Cobain, David Bowie, Frank Ocean and Riff Raff as inspirations, and wanted to be known as the Kurt Cobain of rap. His other musical influences include Gucci Mane, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Crystal Castles, Scholar Water Boys, Ros Dillams, My Chemical Romance, and Panic! At the Disco. His songs have sampled such artists as Blink-182, Pierce the Veil, Brand New, Radiohead, Under Oath, 3 Days Grace, Avenged Sevenfold, Slayer, The Postal Service, Oasis, and The Microphones. Personal life. In 2016, Åhr moved from Skid Row to his Echo Park apartment in Los Angeles, where he recorded and produced the majority of his commercial work. Åhr played the trombone and tuba and expressed an interest in music and fashion from a young age. Åhr regularly referenced addictions to cocaine, ecstasy and Xanax in his lyrics and posts on social media, where he described himself as a productive junkie, and advised his audience to avoid drug use. Åhr came out as bisexual in a Twitter post in August 2017. Death. On November 15, 2017, Åhr was found dead on his tour bus when his manager went to check on him in preparation for the night's performance at a Tucson, Arizona venue. Foul play was not suspected, with his death believed to be from an overdose. On December 8, the Pima County Office of the Medical Examiner released details from a toxicology report, certifying the cause of death was an accidental overdose due to the effects of the pain medications fentanyl and alprazolam. Blood tests tested positive for marijuana, cocaine and the painkiller tramadol. Urine tests also showed the presence of multiple powerful opiates, including hydrocodone, hydromorphone, oxycodone, and oxymorphone. There was no alcohol in his system. In a series of Instagram posts in the hours leading up to his death, Åhr claimed to have ingested psilocybin mushrooms and marijuana concentrate. In another, he claimed to have consumed 6 Xanax pills following a video depicting his attempts to drop an unidentified pill into his mouth several times before successfully swallowing one and shaking a full prescription bottle. A subsequent post was captioned, "When I die, you'll love me." In the days after his death, a police report revealed that Åhr had taken a nap around 5:45 p.m. before the concert. His manager checked on him twice and found him sleeping and breathing fine, but was unable to wake him. When the manager checked on Åhr a third time, he was unresponsive and not breathing. His manager performed CPR before medics arrived, though he was pronounced dead at the scene. Tributes. Numerous artists in the music industry paid tribute to Åhr following his death, including Diplo, Post Malone, Pete Wentz, Marshmello, Zane Lowe, A$AP Nast, Rich Brian, Playboi Carti, Lil Uzi Vert, Bella Thorne, Sam Smith, Lil Pump, Mark Ronson, and LP John Caramanica. A music critic for the New York Times held a special remembrance podcast episode to honor Peep following his death, which was released on November 22, 2017. Good Charlotte also honored Lil Peep, releasing a cover of "Awful Things," which was shown at his memorial in Long Beach, New York on December 2, 2017. 3 Days Grace paid tribute by posting a video on Instagram and Twitter of a remix of Peep's song, Witchblades, featuring Lil Tracy. The remixed song's beat was a slowed-down instrumental track of the band's song, The Real You. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?